Next, I would like to introduce our second student speaker, Eriks Liederbach. Eriks is graduating with a degree in molecular, cell, and developmental biology. Originally from Illinois, as am I, he joined UCSC's men's volleyball team. He helped the team win 2 NCAA national championships and was awarded an all-conference academic team award. At College 9, he too served as a CA for 2 years and participated in GLAD, Praxis, and Intercultural Community Weekend. His service was recognized with a College Service Award and a College 9 Leadership Certificate. Eriks was also an RA at the University Town Center, where he founded a volunteering group called Slugs in Action. As part of that group, he worked in the after-school program at the Santa Cruz Homeless Services Center for the past year. After graduation, he will be returning to the Chicago area as a breast cancer research fellow at Evanston Research Hospital, where he will be analyzing clinical research data pertaining to breast cancer and publishing research papers for the American College of Surgeons and the American College of Oncologists. He too plans to attend medical school to become a clinical and research oncologist himself. So please join me in welcoming Eriks Liederbach.
Let me begin by thanking Provost Shapiro, faculty, and staff for organizing our commencement ceremony. Let me also extend a warm welcome to family and friends joining us this Father's Day weekend for our celebration. A special thank you to the parents in the audience today for letting us move back in with you. And good morning, College 9 graduating class of 2013. I can't imagine a better place to start than the beginning. I came to Santa Cruz from a small suburb of Chicago. I still remember flying into the San Jose airport with my family for Frosh Welcome Week. On our drive into Santa Cruz, we took Highway 17, which many of you surely have experienced. I clutched the car seat through twists and turns and thought, oh God, I'm too far away from home. Because Illinois highways are straight and flat and don't threaten your life. I had a panic attack at the thought of being so far away from my home. My parents calmed me down, reassured me of my choice in coming to school here. Then, I looked in the car's mirror, saw a pimple on my face, and had another panic attack. Luckily, UCSC became a second home to me, and my pimples were forgotten until now. Like me, I'm sure that my fellow graduates have similar stories about their fears in coming to college. Over our time together, we shared in experiences that brought us closer. We climbed Tree 9, played Move Your Booty with our CAs, and ran in the coldest, wettest, most liberating run of our lives. Especially those people over there. We've shared so many common memories together, but we've all had different educational experiences. I would like to take time and recognize our graduating seniors and the knowledge we've gained during our time at UC Santa Cruz. I have asked my classmates what was the most important thing they learned in college, besides how to do laundry. I'll give you examples of what they said. Environmental studies students learned how renewable energy can be implemented on a national scale.
Yeah, buddy!
All right. Some electrical engineering and physics students worked with NASA on their telescope projects. Biology students learned how stem cells can be used to cure diseases like diabetes. Our art students learned how to paint inspiring murals in our community. And economics students learned how microloans can establish small businesses in developing countries to bring hardworking people out of poverty. Our professors taught us how to do so many fantastic things. And now, our education equips us with the tools we need to fight for the future we want. But what is the future we want? And how can we obtain it? College 9's theme of international and global perspectives can help us answer these questions. But first, let's consider our graduating class. We are a generation connected to the internet. In fact, I've been live tweeting my speech this whole time. We are a generation connected to the internet, and the internet connects the world. It's possible today to read an online article about an activist group in China, or join the Invisible Children's Facebook page to raise awareness about child soldiers in Uganda. There are almost 3 times more Facebook users in the world than there are people living in the United States. Our societies are more connected than ever, and no other generation before us has had this opportunity. But what will we do with it? We are facing problems that seem insurmountable. Climate changes and receding forests plague our environment because we live in a world dependent on oil. Our nation's wealth is unevenly distributed to the 1%, while the 99% faces economic insecurity. Communities still wrestle with race relations and gang violence. And our medical research is the best in the world, but people in developing countries may never see its benefits. These issues are so large and prevalent. Where can we even begin? We can begin by saying enough is enough. Every student in this graduating class has learned from College 9's theme. It's time for our generation, the global generation, to stop being part of the problem and start being part of the solution. Each of us is gifted in one way or another. Our education and experiences at UCSC have given us the means by which we can affect change in our world. I urge you to leave UCSC with a purpose. Have a goal. Choose a mission. Confront a problem that you see most imperative. Do it in any way you can, whether it be big or small. Undoubtedly, there are other motivated and talented people in the world who you can connect with and share in the work. I have given you many examples today, and I will give you one more. I have been affected by College 9's theme and frustrated by these issues facing our world. One of the most imperative problems today, in my opinion, is health disparity. If I have a cough, I can walk into any hospital with my insurance card and see a doctor. On the other side of the world, people don't even have access to westernized medicine to cure infectious diseases or obtain vaccinations. My dream is to one day become a physician. I want to counteract health disparities in any way I can, whether it be volunteering my time at a local clinic or joining Doctors Without Borders to provide medicine to people in need. I don't just want to make a difference, I need to make a difference. And I believe you can make a difference too. It is our duty and our time as the global generation to change the status quo. I would like to leave on a quote by Dr. Seuss that I feel sums up my feelings very well. I have heard there are troubles of more than one kind. Some come from ahead and some come from behind. But I've brought a big bat. I'm all ready, you see. Now my troubles are going to have trouble with me. Thank you, and congratulations, graduating class of 2013.